Hello and welcome back. We are now post-event. It has been an incredible few weeks. To say I'm exhausted is an understatement, but it has been such good fun. And today I am joined with Louise Young. Louise, would you like to tell everyone a little bit about who you are and what it is that you do?
Well, hi Vicky, lovely to meet you because I was there remotely for the Fantastic Award ceremony. I am a multi-dimensional intuitive healer. I work from a beautiful healing space in Surrey, West Byfleet in Surrey, and I hold space for my dear clients for really all sorts of things that may be people who are going through a very profound physical journey. That could be like cancer or any other sort of acute or chronic physical illnesses. I also work on a soul level as well. So, which is why I call myself multidimensional, because as we know, we have this physical body, but we are so much more. So, I can work also with the client healing any particular, say, past life trauma, which may be affecting or impacting their life here. Also, inner child work as well, we can do that. I also am very much a mentor as well. So I'm here to empower, to listen, to teach, to inspire. And I always say to my clients that this is their journey. It's not my journey, it's their journey. I am just here to kind of to create the safe space for them, to hold their hand, to guide them very much. But I feel very strongly that we are all our own best guides, we are our own best teachers. Obviously, I never like tell anyone where they should be, what they should be doing. I'll just open up space to create that journey for them. And obviously, I work with my team in Spirit, who I am very blessed to have an amazing team in Spirit. And I hear them very clairaudiently. I feel their energy. So together with the client, I get a lot of guidance for them as well. And as I say, it's been an incredible journey in my business, particularly coming from my own health background, which I'm sure we'll get onto. So really winning this award was a huge I suppose, yeah, just amazing for me, really, just
We're
to
going to come back to that.
receive.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
I just wanted people to know who you are and what you do.
yeah.
Um, yeah, you have come into my world very recently because of the this year's awards, and I just wanted to kind of go on that journey with you. So, what did it feel like when you first received your email to say that you had been nominated?
Well, I was blown away, really. I was just like so happy, and I just thought, wow, how lovely that somebody has seen me and they've gone to the effort of finding yourself and this Business Ascension Award ceremony, finding that and thinking of me and putting my name forward. So I was really touched, and I think, as I said many times, that even that would have been enough to fill me with that joy, recognition.
And that's something that these awards have been built for, the recognition,
Mm.
because we believe that the recognition for spiritual entrepreneurs is very limited in the business communities. So you got nominated and then you went through to the finals. I mean, goodness me, what did that feel like?
Wow. Well, again, just incredible. Obviously, I received the form from you. I really put my heart and soul into completing that. I have to say, I did feel spirit nudging me on doing this because obviously, you're busy, you get the form, you're like, oh my gosh, I've got to spend time really thinking about this. But I did feel like a big push. I've got some lovely friends around me as well. And they were going, go for it, just go for it, fill out the form, Louise. We're feeling good things about this for you. So I sent it in, and then when I got chosen to be finalist, again, I was like, wow, this is incredible. And again, thinking, well, if I don't go any further than this is enough. This just, so amazing.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's one part of what we do that people don't really get to capture, because until you're in it yourself, you don't see the benefits of it, so to speak. And one thing that I've learned over the years, or should I say decade, is that recognition doesn't come to a lot of people, and even receiving recognition is also really hard to receive sometimes. So I just want to
Yes.
take that moment to congratulate you on doing the entry and actually putting yourself forward for the award. Um, Moving on then, you weren't able to join us for the in-person experience, but you were able to join us for the online experience and still be a part of it. So when we did the awards ceremony, we were super chuffed and proud that the award category sponsor was able to introduce you as a winner of this year's award ceremony. What was that experience like for you, especially because it was online and not in person?
Yes. Well, obviously, I thought, well, I wish I'd been there next time, hopefully. Again, all I can say is I think my reaction on the big screen said it all, really. I was just I say shocked, but just like pleasantly surprised. Again, I felt so happy, so seen to have that recognition. As I say, when I filled out the form, I really poured my heart and soul into doing that. And I know I had some really amazing testimonials as well from clients, which I'm so grateful for. So when my name's called, which I think was at the beginning of the ceremony, wasn't it? I think it was the first category. So, you're just kind of settling in by that stage, aren't you? You're just kind of thinking, oh, we're going to go through some categories here. And then suddenly when they said my name, I was like, oh my gosh, was that really me? So just fabulous. And it's given me so much confidence.
Good, good. I'm pleased.
Yeah, so much.
It's amazing how a little bit of recognition can give you that confidence. However, we don't do things normally around here. So, one of the things we didn't do was public vote. What we did instead was client testimonial vote. So, the more client testimonials you received, it impacted your score. And did you receive your client testimonials?
I did. Thank you. Yes,
How
yes.
does it feel then receiving that? Because they haven't come direct to you, they've come from other people.
Well, tearful to be honest. It's just so I've saved them all in a document to read through, and it's such a boost, and I think in this world that we're in this society, we're constantly told, don't go into the ego, don't big yourself up. You can't love yourself too much. You've got to put other people first. And actually, what we're learning is no, we need to love ourselves first. We need to allow ourselves to feel good about ourselves, to feel self-empowered about ourselves. And this is also the journey to healing as well, no matter whether that may be physical, emotional, whatever that may be. And and I have had to learn over really these few years, quite a long time, to allow myself to feel proud of myself. We don't need other people always to say we're proud of you. Actually, what's important is that we're proud of ourselves,
Absolutely,
that
I
we love
completely agree.
ourselves. So winning something like this, I had to kind of sit with it for a while and think, wow, how 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 much am I allowed to think, Louise, you've worked really hard for this. This is incredible and you're amazing. And even as a healer myself, teaching this to others, I still had to think, okay, it's okay to feel like that. I'm going to allow myself that.
Absolutely. It's perfectly
Yeah.
okay to feel like that. And even
Yes.
more so, it's actually one of the main things that I feel we as individuals and people need to own in on a little bit more. I mean, I'm really humble. I'm a very humble person.
Mm.
But even I've had to start going, actually, no, I am the expert in my field and I know exactly what I'm doing and how I deliver it. And I am good at what I do and I'm going to own that. And it's confidence. It's not even gloating, it's just confidence. And so I'm with the award that you've received, do you feel like it's giving you a new boost of confidence that maybe you weren't fully owning before?
Absolutely, definitely, it really has. I put it all around my social media. I've put the little like the little banners and the images on my website now. They're up there. I've got my certificate on the wall in my healing room. I've got my award, my trophy out as well, and it most definitely has. And I think it's being obviously seen by my clients, by seen by the judges, by you, by spirit as well, of course, by spirit. And it's like that, it feels like that kind of nudge forward to say, yes, you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing for yourself, but also for your clients, for society, for our world as
I
well.
love that.
Yeah.
So, what do you see yourself doing differently now that you've won an award?
Wow, that's a really good question. I think allowing myself to have more confidence in myself, allowing myself to speak more of my truth
Mhm.
and not hide. Certainly as women, we have had our voices and our feminine power quite, squashed for many, many decades. So allowing myself to, yeah, to speak with confidence, to allow myself to feel empowered, and what could be more perfect? We're having this interview today on this very special day, energetically. Um, Yes, so really from that sense, it's been amazing. I feel like Vicky that I've been almost going along like quietly in the background, doing my thing and doing my thing and knowing I'm doing, great work for people, loving what I'm doing. My work is very, it's heart-led, it's soul-led, and then suddenly you win an award, something like this, and you're kind of out there, and it's like, wow, I'm being seen.
You are being
Yeah,
You're being seen, you're being heard, and you are making an impact. And I think that's more important to recognize
yes.
right now the impact that you're making, all those testimonials that you received, all
Mhm.
those amazing. And I find it really interesting how words are actually the most powerful tool we have in this world. We can use words to tear people down, or we can use words to build people up. And your
Mhm.
clients have come along and built you up.
Mhm.
And that, I think, speaks volumes, complete volumes.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
Louise, thank you so much for joining me here today. What would you say to someone who's considering or maybe holding themselves back from entering an award?
Wow. Well, I would just say, just go for it. Just go for it. Perhaps just, I don't know, just sit down, channel your higher self, come into your power, write it all down, write how fabulous you are, and don't hold back
I
because you
love that.
are.
Thank you. And what would you say to someone who is new to Business Ascension?
Well, I'd say you're amazing. It's for your fun. It's just, yeah, seems like a really beautiful space that you're holding for everyone. And I can really see your passion for lifting everybody up as well. So yeah, join you next year.
Amazing. Definitely in person this time, though,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
All right, my lovely. Thank you ever so much for participating in this year's awards. A huge congratulations on becoming one of our 2026 winners.
Thank
We
you.
can't wait to see what the next 12 months will unfold for you. And for those listening, if you haven't already, go get on the waiting list. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.